Okay, so we are catching up to cast another Goblin match. We're going for Magnus the Pink in Iron and the Blood versus Gustos, the Sense Offenders. So it's Chaos Chosen versus Goblins. Um, Magnus the Pink, absolute legend of Goblin Town, accidentally redrafted his team without any rerolls and then just kept it without rerolls for the whole season just to see what he could do, and managed to pick up some draws and some wins with Goblins with no rerolls in a Premiership team. Absolutely legendary stuff. So we've always got to keep an eye out for whatever crazy stuff he's going to do. So far, only one stun on the LOS. We've got Morg, Bomber. Ogre goes stupid. Sucks to be him. All the goblins survive. One stun. Bomber here. Bit of pressure. One killer here. One killer there. Bit of a ball carrier. But all very, very killable. So let's see what we're going to get. I mean, this is ideally a good bomb space. You could probably smack here. Stand up the troll. Smack him with Morg. And then just bomb that whole square. Or you could stand up the troll, bring a goblin round here, smash him with Morg and foul him. That's probably a better one. And then bomb all of that lot. Leave the troll as a guard. Dodge this goblin off. And then bring him down here. Keep this pretty tight around bomber. Move those guys out. Move him around there. 3 dice that guy. And yeah, you're good to go. So if you move this goblin down here, more can come in. If it's just the 3 dice, then you can blast him up to here if it's a push. If he's down, you can pop him here, and then you've got a really good foul. And if all of these guys come down to tackle Morg, then you've got a really good opportunity to separate these and these, and then get your hands on the ball. But it looks like he's just falling back at the moment. He's going to do a 2 dice, or just smash that guy for 3 dice. Oh no, he's moved bomber. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Going for a little bit of a lighter start. 3 dice. Get wrecked. See if Morg is doing Morg things. Yes, he is. Just a stun. +2 getting through the armor there. That's what we like to see. Oh no. I left my beverage in the other room like a fucking idiot. Pardon my French. Hang on 1 second. Get the booze. We are back. Right. Okie dokie. Fails the dodge, unfortunately, but still survives. Ogre moves up. Without a ton of guard, they're not really going to be doing that much here. But this will be a 2 dice claw hit on him. For those that are moving right to range bomber, that's a bit of a dangerous one. Against the POW. For those people that do use Morg on a stunty team, for the most part you want to keep him unbased. It makes it a lot easier for him to be a threat everywhere. Right now, the only thing he can do is hit that. Still good fun, but it's not essential. It's free base up there. One of the things that you can do, you want to chuck a bomb in here, or straight onto the guy. How far away? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, just bomb the guy straight away. He's freed himself. Stand up the troll as your first action. Chuck a bomb at him, and then just go rob that ball. If he survives, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, can't really cut that corner. without GFI, but you can get him up into here. A troll can blitz him if he survives, and that's a good way to steal that ball. Get a couple of goblins up there, and you are bang in with stealing their ball. So I would definitely give this guy... Oh no, we're just going straight for the attrition. Gets the power again, Morg doing Morg things. See if we can get anything better on this. Nope. So I know a lot of people complain about Morg, but he's not actually that good. With +2 Mighty Blow, he's effectively turning normal teams' armor into stunty teams. So these guys with a 10+ go down to basically Goblin armor at 8+. These guys on 9+ go down to Halfling armor on a 7+. So most of the time you're just breaking armor and then just rolling injury. On the times that you do break armor, like that's very good. It skews your odds of removal to over 50%. But it's just not as often as people think it will be. This looks like a good one. Ooh, it's going to eat up a reroll. As he thinks about whether to do it or not. But the issues that you've got here, because he invested in this, if Bomber has a throw up here and it doesn't work out particularly well, he's taking a turnover. So if Bomber had lobbed there, that's a 3+. Any of that could get blown up with the Kaboom skill if it caught it, and then you would have Goblins that can get the ball and escape. Now he's got to suffer another turn of getting punched. If he moves this guy in here, that's a 2 dice on the troll, and then this guy gets punched with a 2 dice afterwards. So that's 2 hits there. Here we go. And then you're kind of relying on Morg to do all the heavy lifting, which is pretty situational. Didn't need to move that guy, but fair enough. Just a push. Then I'm imagining gonna get a hit from this guy. He's kind of blocked himself off for those avenues, so it looks like he's just gonna situate himself a little bit more and then give people all of the things to go with it. Let's see. Where's the chat stuff gone? Yeah, so he had to hit the troll, just got pushes. Let's see. Right, so that's a good bomb again. Ideally, should probably start with this. Spinning the camera around for no reason. That's a 3+ to get it up there. These guys are both base, so the chances of intercepting are slim to bugger all, especially 3 squares within the Hooligan's range. So that's a great first action. You can risk that with the troll for 1 and 9, but it's not essential just to get your troll off Bomber. But I would definitely take that. Oh, just a push. Issue you have there is moving the Hooligan in. If you do devastate this lot, then you don't have an extra follow-up foul to do. 4 gets it straight on there. If there is no intercept, that's going to be a bad time for them. He's caught it. That's a kaboom. Ooh, ogre down, ball carrier down and stunned, and a guy above him. So, you're now down goblins that could have supported this. You could morgue in, but you'd really want to stand this guy up, troll to push him off, morgue this guy with the blitz, and that gives you an option to get in and get that ball. The other option you could do, move the chainsaw up, block him out of the way with this guy, and then morgue that guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a GFI, so probably not what you want to do. But you don't have the backup pieces. You kind of moved them into here to support that. Ooh, that's a... Oh, he's going to go for the chainsaw afterwards. Gets the push there, push them up there, follow that up to keep him pinned. Hit this guy up to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Chainsaw. Then you won't really have anyone to pick it up afterwards. Bit of a shame. So we'll see what's going on there. And then probably going to chainsaw him. Only problem is, if this doesn't work, which it does, nice. And KOs him, good removal, block guard, mighty blow. If that didn't work out, then he's in a lot of trouble because there's nothing to back him up. And that's an easy 2 dice removal there. But he's got a lot of pressure on the ball, 2 big guys right next to it. Get this guy out as well. Ideally, you want to come here and foul this guy. Just chuck a cheeky foul on that guy. Because you'd have a +1. It's like hitting him with Mighty Blow. He's got 3. Has he got Biased Ref? He does not. Okay. But yeah, still worth a go. Bit of a cheeky foul. He hasn't lost anyone yet, so he would have brought himself down to even players, except he's kind of getting a strength advantage. Bonking the troll. Unlucky, he just pushes. Pop him there. Not the best idea for the chaos, because that gives the troll a follow-up hit. A loner troll is just a normal troll. It's not going to make any difference. He's still got... Oh, it's 4+ instead of 3+, whatever. No one's really caring. He's already feeling a little bit of fear moving his killer away, but he's got no one to pick up the ball. So you can smack him, 2 dice, take that Chaos Warrior out of the way, swarm that guy, give him a slap, and then keep the ball and capture it back. Or you could just throw a bomb to start off with, chuck it up here, see if you can take out those guys. But he's already having to get back and get defensive, so... Ooh, just a push. That's fine. Right. So this is a chain push to get rid of that. That's 2 of the tackle zones off the ball. You've got enough goblins to actually 3 dice that guy. You can start with a bomb onto the down guy. That could take out those guys. He can't catch it, so if you get it on target, anything but a 6 and you're good to go again. Stand the troll up, pop him in here, take out these 2. So unless he's going to spend an extra person, they're both on red dices and no dodge skill. So he can do quite a lot of work up there. Starting off here. Move that Chaos Warrior. This guy here. This guy here. Yeah. Oof. Through the ogre armor. And a stun. Didn't even need to mighty blow that. Just straight rolled an 11. So you can pick up on a 4+. He's being quite conservative. This is a pretty easy steal on a 4+ with a reroll. 75%. Dip in, dip out, and then you're behind a set of big guys. Gives you good, strong base, but at the moment he's completely stalled the cash drive. They've got 4 turns to solve this problem, get the ball and get down. So even if he doesn't steal it and have a good chance at the score, he's definitely stalling their drive pretty hard. Oh, another good one. Stuns the Chaos Warrior. And the Thick Skull keeping the Ogre on the pitch. 2 breaks. What a bomb lad. Here comes the reroll. Ah, robbed with a 1 and 9. Used up all his good dice on these guys. But again, he's got a lot of stuff in the way that'll make it quite awkward. This guy can't come round without causing himself a load of issues. This guy can't get through. As usual with Chaos, there's no tons of blodge or anything. Pops him in, gets the POW, cheeky POW. Scatters the ball into an even better position for the Goblin and no armor break. Absolutely awesome for the little guys. That's what we love to see. Here comes a killer. Ooh, that's a dangerous move for that killer. So here's a very, very chainsawable piece. If you come in here, chainsaw, if he survives, you've got this Goblin, 3, 4, 5 to 6 to there. And then he can 2 dice him out. And then you've got other Goblins that can come in and steal that. He can smash him out of the way. Bad times for these Chaos. But a nice little defensive screen from the... Oh, just roll a 5. No worries. And then just dodge out. Cheeky as you like. Still within 3+ range of Bomber. So you could definitely bean him with another thing. What have we got? This guy can come out with Morg, and then you could just smash him with a Troll. Then the Troll's in here for an assist. Swarm him round, push him to the sideline, and you'll trap the Chaos over here quite well. But yeah, Morg this guy, Troll this guy, push him to the sideline, see where the ball goes. This Troll over here can have some fun. Which way around is he doing? It might use the chainsaw on this guy. But we shall see. Oh, he's going straight in for him. Oh, gets him. No magnet hands. Bounces back out. Bounces back. Coming back to there. Okay, so he can still scatter that, still do some things. This will be a 2 dice here. And we can see where we end up. Can't see any of the chat at the moment. Can't figure out where my chat bars have gone. Is the new version of 1 and 9 bad times with the Troll. He's doing the wrong moves with the wrong guys. He does kind of need to do this because otherwise the Chaos can get this and head around there. It'll be pretty hard for him to catch up. Ooh, spicy no reroll. Yep, there goes the Goblin, push the troll down. Chainsaw gets a smission. Is he KO? Yes, he is. There goes the saw. Yep, it's 2 dice on him as well. And this will free up. He'll come down here. Probably. On the upside, the Chaos after this will only have 2 turns, so if you can stall them up 1 more turn, then you're pretty much fine. They can't really go any further. And they're not exactly elves, so they're not going to be busting it down the pitch. Do do do. Gets it. So he's trying to force his way through and give himself some scoring threats. There are treacherous trapdoors, so if you can get him onto this... Oh, there goes a reroll. Three into 3, denied. Okay. Ideally, stand these guys up, because you won't need them. Bomb the ogre. This is a whole big old group of 5 that could do with dying, and then this guy... that's fine if he doesn't get up. I wouldn't use this guy, see who is around to punch at the end. Bomb him. Armor breaker badly hurt. Removal from the goblin. Showing Morg how it is done. No mighty blow +2 needed. Just kicking him in the face. You want to be doing the bomber before you take too many other turns. The longer you leave it, the more chance you have of things going wrong. But yeah, bomb him. Take all 5 of those out. If it goes really, really well, it hits. Really, they've got these 2, which have both got minuses. Ooh, they're super bad. Deflected to this troll. Ooh, KOs the troll. Super unlucky dice roll. But the Chaos now have a chance to get that ball, get it to one of these, and down here. Really bad deflection on a 6. You can still morgue this guy, push it onto him, cause a few issues. If I were him, smack him. Yep, pop it onto this guy to... No. Scatter the ball. If it goes up, you have a chance with your goblin to go up, grab it, and get out of there. Or scatter it a bit more over this way if you get some lucky rolls. It's going to build himself a little morgue protection cage. Oh, no, loses a goblin doing it. That's a bit of a shame. Still can't figure out where my chat has gone. Yep, takes him down. Now we've got 2 easy options here. Pass it to this guy, get him down here. So we're kind of relying on dribble snot to save your day with another good throw. So you can get down here. But it's a 4+, 3+. So we'll see if any of those do or don't work. Tagging them up. Let's see what options Magnus gets left with. Ogre says no thank you. Let's see if... Alright, he brings him down as well. Still a 3+ dodge off with Morg. That's still a pretty decent roll. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go for it to smash around here. Gets the pick up. Gets the handoff. Fails the handoff. Reroll. No go. So we have this guy as the scoring threat. So, first off, chuck a bomb at this lot. It's a 4+. Morg can punch him, but I wouldn't. I'd save Morg as a blitz to hit this guy. But if you chuck a bomb, get this guy, that's their scoring threat gone. Oh, this guy can do it as well. Yeah, bomb this in here, blitz him, job done. Doesn't matter about these two guys on the floor. Take it. Oh, Morg being used for this. Ooh, opening up this lot to make their life a bit easier. I don't know if I would have followed up that. Stay here, keep him tagged. But it's now all on Bomber. See if he can do something with this. Kind of want to chuck it here, take out all these guys, and then get some of these goblins down onto this guy. Oh, I suppose when he blitzes them. I didn't realize he was blitzing, I thought he was just blocking. Ooh, that's worth your last reroll. And it works. Bomber being a lad. Nothing this time. Takes out the 2 beastmen, that's excellent. Then get your hooligan. 3+ dodge, 3+ dodge without a reroll on the second one. That's a good little move. He's not going through here. These guys are out of range. Come down, because if you scatter it out, you'll want it as far away as possible. These guys can't score. They're all out of range. You just want to stop someone getting it to this guy. So, do a pass action. Here, here. Punt it. And hope that it goes out and scatters even further, or over here. Anything other than in this little area. Here we go. Oh, he leaps. Oh, and he catches it. But he hasn't selected pass, so he can't punt it. Come and hide by the trapdoor. He's got 2 GFIs. If he comes down here, the chance of him hitting him down here and then getting the ball back to this guy, slim to bugger all. Or around to here. Because then their only option when they hit him will be put him down here, which is even less likely. Pardon me. So one of these guys can come down and hit him. Could do it with the wrestle, but you'd need another assist. This would just be a 1 dice. Oh no, just hitting him. Gets him down. Bonk. Just a stun. Ha ha ha. Worst place possible for him. So he's got to find someone to get here, get that, throw it to him, and then him to dodge, 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 dodge. So this should be the end of the Chaos Drive. You can claw him, gets the POW. Hopefully Morg survives, otherwise this will be quite bad. Armor 11 plus, doesn't matter against claw. But he survives, he's fine. No score for the Chaos. Don't think there's going to be a score for the Goblins though, so all's well, that ends well. But this is another fantastic bomb target. That's a 2 plus. Pop it in there. Blow them all up. Punch the killer if he can take enough of these out. Or have him move here, surf him on a 1 dice. Get him there, surf him on a 2 dice. Oh, he'll do it this way. Either way, it still works. Surf the killer. Boom. Get in. Uppercut of justice. Out he goes. Just a stun. Boo. Ooh, that's bad, wildly inaccurate. And he catches it, but the explosion goes off, gets a load of people. Not the correct move from the Chaos there, should have let it just carry on over here, but he decided that he wanted an explodey bomb in his face, and he got one. And that's the end of that. Do. Getting sent off. Using a bribe. All good. So, just the loony. And Chaos stays out, so the Chaos are down a player. Goblins are full strength. Stop the drive, so Magnus has a pretty good chance of just pushing it in for the win. That's what we like to see. And he's got the Fanatic on this half. Keep the bomber off in case he has to score quick. That's fair enough. But the he's got the Doom Diver for the throw teammate. Love it. But the Chaos are already worried about getting morged in the face, so they're staying well back. I want to put that Fanatic in here with block. That's a beast of a guy. Doesn't matter about the head injury because he doesn't use armor anyway. Timeout. It's actually pretty good for the Goblins. You have a ton of time to get what you need. And just taking 1 turn off just means less time that you've got to hang around in the middle pretending that you care. 2 dice, 3 dice for the troll. Do. Hey, finally found the chat. Hey T Source, sorry, Source, I haven't actually been able to see my chat, so I've got no idea what you've been saying. Michael's welcome in, guys. Ooh, troll fails. It's a bit of a shame, but you can still get a cheeky block this way. But a double one on the line for the trolls is a pretty bad time. You've got a tub of mayonnaise ice cream, Michael. That's just terrible. What are you doing? Let's see. If he goes up and gets this guy, you can push him up. Get the 3 dice here. But I would kind of leave that alone. Take the skull. Sucks, but not much you can do about it. These guys are quite far back. If they come up, you can clear them off with the troll. Mulg can throw him, and he's 1-0. And then he'll have a defense against with Bomber. And he's got plenty of bribes to get this guy on. Just a push. Ooh, he chickens out and moves his goat away. I don't think Gustos has seen much Magnus play. Magnus is quite the loony, so I'm imagining Morg is throwing the Doom Diver next turn up here. No tackle, Goblin survives. That's going to be some swoop-tastic times and then a score, which will leave 6 turns, 7 turns for the Chaos to try and get it back. But first you want to do some damage. Bring this Goblin here. That's well, less important now. Done his blitz, done his moves. Morg throw, touchdown, job done. You can do a vomit. Can't fail on a vomit, so just pick up some free damage there. Ooh, definitely punch that guy. Does not have block, so just a push. Pop him back out. Or move the troll back. Is he going to be brave enough? He is. Alrighty then. Move a Goblin up. Move him out of the way. Blitz him. Freeze up Morg. Throw for justice. Or move the Fanatic up. Hit this guy and you can shift him off with that. If you don't, you can come up to here and then have another go. But ideally, pop this guy. Vomit. Stun. Brilliant troll. Can't turn over. Free damage all the time. Gear Fanatic and Gear Magnus, come on. Take the risk, because even if you hit him and kill him, it won't turn over, and it'll pop this guy out, give him more free throw. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here. Swoop will come up to here. No tackle zones. Straight run in for the goal. And Morg, with his star player, once per match, he can reroll his fail, so anything but a 1 and 9, basically. Best odds he's going to get for a quick touchdown. No, he did it with Morg. Okay. See if he does any damage. Nope. Overrated Morg. and is underrated damage. Blitz this guy. 1 in 27 bad times. Is he going to risk the reroll? He is not. Take it like a champ. So Magnus still playing as if he has no rerolls. And then we have got a bit of an issue where he can get some people on the ball, but he does Morg to clear it, but then Morg is basically who you want to be scoring your touchdown with. I get that Magnus wants to run the clock down a bit, but you can pressure these chaos. They're not agi specialists. You've got one dodgy guy with sure hands, but no dodge. And you'll be bringing Bomber back on. So, pow. And he'll follow up. There's 2 people on the ball. This guy will do that guy. Another guy on the ball. And more importantly on Morg. And another one. So, let's see what have you got. There's a 3 dice over there, but that's not really important. It's more what he does with these guys in the background. But this is kind of the problem with the heavy push. If this guy hits him, you can pop him there. Fanatic can hit that guy. Troll can hit him with a blitz. Pop him there, smash him, and that's able to chain him out and knock him down. Okay, so these aren't too bunched up. Blap him, push him, throw him. That's not going to stop a Doom Diver. The other risky players, you can do it with the... Ooh, that's bad. You don't want to stand your drop. If you do it with the Fanatic can't knock him down because he'll always be on the floor. Doesn't matter if he gets an armor roll. You go up, move the Troll up, because even if you hit him, you'd put the Troll up here, and that gives you even better use. But now that he's up, that's a 2 dice, which can go wrong for you. 2, 3, that's all your moves. And now you have nothing to hit him with. So, smack that guy. Then he can 2 dice him with the assist from the Troll, remove him from Morg, and then Morg can still throw with no minuses. So, Troll, Goblin, throw. Troll. Gets the Troll. That's what we want to see. Now follow up Magnus. Oh no, he did it with Morg. Ah, no! Ah, the worst of all worlds. Overrated Morg. Just getting a KO. So we're really getting into the dicey territory now. You could blitz. This guy, it's a 3 dice. Gets the POW. Pop him down. And then you can 2 dice him afterwards. But he is running out of people to be making this cage and keeping people safe with. Ooh, Troll armor break. Possible KO. Just a stun. Pops him up there. No follow-up hits. He's safe in a little cage. Hopefully these removals will keep the Chaos scared of basing up the big guys. And that's another turn wasted for Magnus. In a good way, not in a bad way. I'm not saying that Magnus is wasting turns and trash and stuff. That's a good foul. But if you move one of these guys around here, dodge one out, and then you've got the Hooligan free to go foul with. Nope. Move one of these guys to go foul with, but kick his teeth in. Like, you've got 2 bribes, you're not saving them for anything else. Get this player off the pitch. One of you guys. Okie dokie. So, now we see how much balls the Chaos team have, and whether they're willing to get involved with another Morging. Or whether Magnus is going to be able to force himself up through the middle. But even if he does, he's got 2 players here. Gets the POW. And this is kind of the thing. The longer Magnus stays around, the more of these guys will be getting block 3 dice hits. Taking these guys out. There you go. POWs. Another person on the ball again. Which means he's got another person to clear. Because this little dude has no dodge. So, yep, and now we're getting pressed again. Because all these times, it resets everything that Magnus can do. And it means he's got to spend his turn clearing people, and that's dice that can go wrong. Ooh, speaking of dice that can go wrong. Passes. Uses up a reroll, and he's up here. So, lots of pressure on this. Still a 4+ with a reroll. That's a really good one. Ooh, gotta use a reroll on this killer. Down to 1 reroll. So, you can blitz him. That's a 2 dice to get him off. Definitely worth doing. Fnatic can go after this guy. Try and get some cheeky 3 dices. Clear him off. Morg, throw, and touchdown. The longer he does this, the more risks he is taking, until eventually he will fail some of those rerolls, and it's game over for the Goblins. So, Fnatic this guy, or even if you don't actually get him, just basing him up will stop the assist. Troll him. This guy is now unstunned. You wanted to foul him so he'd be off the pitch. What else you got? Yeah, you just kind of need to remove this guy, but it's a problem with these Goblins getting in the way. Because if he doesn't knock him down, if he doesn't get the 55%, he's just pushed him here. I suppose the troll can hit him back and push him up. So you can smash him that way, then smash him up. Stay there, don't risk another one. That's good enough. That's good enough, Magnus, don't risk it. That's good enough. But he's going to risk it, isn't he? He's waited too long. He's definitely thinking about doing it. Whether he's going to go here or hit the troll. But whichever way he goes. Ah, no. Magnus, what are you doing? Okay, so we're now in panic territory again. That's a 4+ with a reroll. Still 75%. Still good. He can blitz him for a 2 dice. But then he is in an awkward position of coming around here. Far away from the big guys. Ooh, Morg now out of range of this. That's bad. Because this troll can hit him, but then it still leaves this guy on a no dodge Doom Diver. Because we're not in the new rules where the Doom Diver is legendarily awesome. At the moment, he is just a dude, pretending to be a dude. Could be where one of Magnus's rerolls come in. But, ooh, he gets out of there. Good enough. This guy needs a foul. Stand this guy up. Hooligan fouls him. Going for the foul. Gotta go for the foul. Yeah. Always be fouling. Possible KO, just a stun. Boo. 2 assists got it through, but nothing for the dirty player to do. Dodge is a good skill. It's going to be difficult for him to do much here. Will smack him, gets the POW. And he can come in here. It's back on the ball again, and this is kind of the issue. Now Morg is too far away for a throw. And we have a no dodge Goblin that doesn't have stunty, trying to carry the ball through whatever is left of this nonsense. Yep. In comes the ogre as well. Some very bad times for these goblins now. One of the options he has, Fanatic takes out this guy, Morg takes out this guy, stand him up, Troll takes out this guy, hand off to him, and off he goes. Can't be his last reroll. Down he goes, takes a stun, right, okay. So, leave this Troll, Morg smashes him, Fanatic smashes him, this Goblin gets in the way of him, hand off to him, and off you go. That's your best route. You've got no big guys to throw you out of harm's way. So, Fanatic, him. Don't go this way, have to go up. If you go this way, you could knock him down here, and then you're screwed. So, bonk him. Bonk him. Because even if you put him here, you can still go again, take them both out, go up, bonk him. And then you can blitz with Morg, get him up, bring him up, he's up there, and you've got a Morg, Goblin screen. You can move the Hooligan up as well. Ooh, that's some terribly risky nonsense. Gets the POW. Going up. Nope, missed. Get lucky. Get lucky. But he's got to make a break for it this turn, preferably, so he doesn't have to GFI load, but no. You can move another Goblin over and then you can 2-dice him with a Blitz and move the Blitz in there. And then go tag him. Nope, I'd use a reroll. Nope, okay. But this is a problem, because he can now block him, and then you can smash him. Didn't need to go over there, he could have stood up and assisted that Troll. And now there's nothing to stop this guy moving over and smashing you, or this guy coming down and smashing you. Ooh, that's super risky. Morg saves the day though. And gets the armor break. Cheeky Morg. No, Michaels. I'm just doing the explaining, so if someone watches it afterwards, they can get some good insight onto what they should have done. There are very few Goblin specialists out there. And then this Goblin can dodge free up to here to complete the cage. But again, he's still in a lot of danger. That's a 2 dice. Stand him up, cancels that. 1 dice with block. He's a strong, independent Goblin. I completely agree with you. He doesn't have to listen to me, but he should. Which is why I'm 4th in the division, and he is not. So that's a 1 dice there, that's 2+, and then an ogre up onto the ball. But he went the other way. So Chaos not doing it right either. He can bring him back as a safety, but it's a dodge, and he's only got 1 reroll left. And if he does, he's going to definitely get a 3 dice morging on the way up. And he will be out of safeties. Oh, here we go. Gets the hit with the tackle. Bonk. Just a stun. Becomes a net. Okay, so that's a bad move from him, because that is a Morg 3 dice, and then you are home free. Morg 3 dice, and leg it. You got a Goblin here that can come after you. No one really cares about that guy. Trip him up, job done. Good times. Morg 3 dice. And then off you go. Here we go. Smash him in the face. Gets the pals. Does he get a good armor break? Nope. And then move him up around here. Either one of these 2 spots will do. Probably put him here, and then you can get away. Yep, off you go. I would GFI. Yep. And again. Yep, do it once more, because you've got the rerolls. There you go. Totally safe. Touchdown at o'clock. Now get your good players out of the way. Ah, you could have tried surfing this guy. Boo. Lack of adventurous fanaticking. Oh, Michaels, see if you can put in some emotes for followers, so you should be able to see these new guys. The little Goblin Blood Bowl style players. It's going to be a 1-0 victory for Magnus. What a boss. Made it a lot harder than he needed to in the middle, but ultimately it's a win, it's good times. What are you doing, dear? You're having a little dance and sing over there. Sorry, the wife's just having a bit of a... Oh no, I was just enjoying you having a dance and a sing over there. Getting your groove on. Oh, okay. Oh, it doesn't work. Huh? Oh, no, I'm good, thanks. I'll grab one in a bit. Troll takes a KO, but he's safe. Oh, that's a bit of a shame that the emotes don't work. It should be a little cartoon emote of all of the Goblin stars. Although, see if you can see them in the Goblin channel. Ah, he's moved it in the way of the Fanatics so you can't get any free hits. Oh, that's just silly. Ooh, I know what he's doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, big guy, Morgfowl with bribes. That's some Goblin Town points before the win. Gotta respect the grind for the Special Team Cup. I take back everything I've said about Magnus. He obviously knows everything that he's doing. That's a sack load of points. And a Doom Diver score. With a bit of an Orc Hacker at the end. And now it's just surviving the one turn. Perfect 8-turn panic-stricken shenanigans. Peak Goblin play. Argue that cool. Or not. We'll see how it goes. Just wait for a bit. I think Magnus is too busy celebrating and doing laps of happiness rather than hitting that argue the cool button. He's got 137 of shot clock to realise his mistake and get on the argue it button. But he's also got Dribble Snot who can go on the line, take a hit. He's a star player, doesn't matter if he dies on the one turn. But if he spreads them out, Chaos can't complete a one turn. Nope. Put Bomber on the line. Save yourself a Goblin. Oh yeah, put the Loner Troll up there as well. Oh, don't put them together. I mean, it's incredibly unlikely, but this is a chance for the Chaos to do the Chaos one turn, which is incredibly unlikely, but it can happen. No reroll Chaos one turn, just waiting to pop off. Fanatic with its legendary skin doing that. Go under it, doesn't catch it, suck it go. Ooh, and it goes back into the even spicier place. But no one turn possibility. He's left that, didn't get a timeout. Congrats to Magnus, picks up a win. Not going to get anything for the Chaos. Now, it doesn't matter what happens to these guys, they're all mercenaries and star players anyway. So Unlucky. And then he's only got one more hit to deal with. Doesn't matter which one of these gets hit. Probably the bomber. Because all he had to do is tag him. Gets him down with a POW. No armor break because Morg has hella tough armor. No pickup. Out of the pitch. Onto the pitch. Done match. Alright, well, there we go. Bit of a nail-biter in the second half. Made it a little bit more complicated than it needed to be. But a good win for Magnus. Without a lot of casualties either, so he managed to stick that out quite well. Inducing a lot of power. Borak looking all sad. Wow, Corn Guy looking all sad. Borak looking... I thought he was sad, but it turns out he was celebrating. Goblins living the dream. Match finished. There we go. Alright guys. Well, thanks for watching. Hey Magnus, how's it going? Yep. You will have heard, if you watch it back, me panicking in the second half by your constant standing around in the middle, letting them pressure you, but you pulled it off, and I can shut up because it worked and you won. So, top play, good match, and you managed to do it without a lot of casualties as well, so that's excellent work from you, Magnus. Love that one. And your team didn't take any real damage. Yeah. Good use, you had Morg as well. Good times. Yeah, a couple of times you could have just thrown it with Morg. Anything but a 1 and 9 and you would have scored. But yeah, you earned that victory. You held him off really well defensively with Bomber. Locked him down. Hey Charb, how's it going? Yeah, total taunt. Still having secret weapons at the end of all of that. And still having a load of bribes as well. So, yeah, awesome work. Alright then guys, I'm going to end the stream. You can carry on chatting in Goblin Town, something like that. But also, gotta love the foul as well before the score with Morgenthorg. That's some epic big guy shenanigans. That's... definitely some cheeky flex points there, whether you got 2 bribes or not. Using Morg for a foul before a score, pretty snacktastic. Alright man, have a good one guys. Yeah, that's a ton of carnage points mate, loving it. Alright, we'll see you guys in the town. Thanks very much for watching guys. Pop this up on YouTube and everybody have a great day.